Well, hey everybody.
Hi.
Cheers.
I got a really big glass of wine this time.
Second glass.
Second glass, yeah.
We're down in Raymondville, Texas. Got my stepmom down here, got her all situated. And would you believe it was 85 degrees today? Look, and I'm in shorts.
Yeah.
Carolyn's got her half-short pants. We had to turn on our air conditioner today.
And last Sunday, it was a blizzard in Kansas City.
Literally, 1 week ago today, we were in a blizzard. This is too much. This is so much fun.
It's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And we're so far south in Texas, you get the map out, and you go down straight from Corpus Christi, you're going to see that Mexico. We're south of Corpus Christi in Raymondville. Mexico's on our west side, Caribbean's on our east, and there's not much farther we can go. We're in the ocean, we're in Mexico, so that's where we're at. We're going to be here probably 3, 4, 5 days maybe, and then start making our way back. Take a couple weeks to get back to Memphis. But want to shout out, let you all know where we're at, and make you jealous. This is great.
Cheers.
Hey, so what do you think about that? We had a pretty good time down here in November.
Yeah, we had a really good time. Maybe too much of a good time.
Nah, never too much. So that's our Facebook video. We actually sent a lot of our family and followers to let them know where we're at. So in January, we went down to the Tampa RV Show, spent 5 days down there.
A lot of RVs.
Yep, did a lot of parking camping, or boondocking, whatever you want to call it. So this is home sweet home, first night. Got everything hooked up. Carolyn's gonna cook and spaghetti, drinking wine. We're gonna kick our feet up, take it easy from a long day. It was a lot of fun. But while we were down there, we were trying to find other places to go stay once the RV show was over. Yes. And Carolyn had a very difficult time. In fact, no luck whatsoever in the Tampa area, anywhere west or anywhere south of there, because of all the snowbirds who were down there enjoying the summer, winter weather.
Well, what you could find was very expensive, and that was way out of our budget.
Yeah. So we were able to find some open spots up in the Panhandle of Florida, just south of Dothan, Alabama, along Highway 10 there. Mm-hmm. And we went up there and stayed for about 5 days, but it was just too cold still. It was in the 50s during the day, 20, 30s at night.
It's too cold.
We said, the heck with this. Let's go back to Raymondville, Texas.
Yes.
Go see my stepmom and enjoy some time down there. So we got in the truck and drove for 2 days and got down here. And we planned on staying here another 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And seeing all the sights while we're down here, because it's summer weather down here in February.
Yeah, we've had a really good time.
Yep. So we're going to have a couple videos of riding and enjoying the sights down here and just having a good time here down in Raymondville, Texas at the Gateway RV Park. It's a real nice community down here, and if you're down this way, you ought to come visit it. Morning.
Good morning.
She doesn't know what to say. She's speechless.
I'm speechless.
So it's Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to go ahead. The sun's supposed to clear up, or sun's supposed to come out. Clouds clear up. Variable cloudiness. It's supposed to be 79 by 3 o'clock today. So Carolyn said she wanted to go over to South Padre Island, check out the beach. Stick her feet in the sand, maybe in the ocean.
To put my feet in the sand. That's one of my favorite things to do.
So we're going to test out riding in the 1st of February down here in South Texas. See how it goes. So come along for the voyage. Okay,
Hi.
Well, we got to the beach. It's noon, so we're gonna go eat the lunch that Carolyn packed for us. We like doing that a lot. So we're gonna let the bike cool down and head over to the beach, check things out.
Yeah.
Kind of hard walking and keeping still in these Harley boots on the sand.
It is a little hard.
Yeah, at least I don't get sand on my toes.
That's true.
It was a nice day.
Gorgeous. Can't wait to take my boots off and put my toes in the sand.
Yeah.
This is the spot.
That's the spot? All right. We're gonna have lunch here?
Yes. Got our Sammys. and let's have a picnic.
All right. Well, it's good therapeutics for her to get out there and get her feet in the sand, enjoy it. With us growing up in Southern California, sometimes we really do miss the beach. Don't miss the crowds there, but we do miss the beach. So she's out there having a good time, and glad to see her doing it. It's good for her. I may have to get out there and do some too. Getting some good shells. Yeah, quite a few. So Carolyn's picking up all these shells, and they all have this perfectly round cylindrical hole in them. So it must become some kind of a predator that's getting to all these seashell creatures, the scallops and the clams and everything, and poking holes and eating them, and then these are washing on shore. What do you say?
Look at that. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one of those doing that. I don't think you're going to get me up there.
The proverbial how to get the sand off my shoes, off my feet.
Okay. Whew.
So it appears there's RV camping here too. May have to ask a little bit about that, but there's a whole bunch of them parked over there on the other side of our bike.
Well, after our picnic, which I really enjoyed, we went up north on the road and
Up San Padre Island.
up San Padre Island, and saw a bunch of RVs just parked on the beach. But we could not find the access road, which, because we're on the motorcycle, was a little hard to go find it. Then we got as far as that we could go, and we had to turn around.
Yep, and as far as where they may have been getting into, each one of the areas have an access number. Like earlier when we were at the beach, was access to the beach number 2. And it went all the way up to number 5. So when we got to number 5, it was definitely 4-wheel drive only, because that's basically where we had to turn the bike around. There was just too much sand on the road. It was covered up from the sand dunes. So,
But there were some RVs out there. I don't know how they got out there.
Well, I had been going to access number 4 or maybe number 3 and drove all the way up there. We're not sure. We'll have to look at it, but it was pretty interesting. So after we had to turn around on the road and head back because we couldn't go any farther because of the sand, we decided that we would go back to the Sea Turtle Incorporated Rescue Center that Carolyn has saw on the way up. All right, now we're going down to the end to see them. Building where they've been released, the bigger ones. There he is.
She lost the yacht for 4 flippers due to a predator attack back in 2005 when she was only about this big.
Oh my goodness.
So ever since she washed on shore, she's been living here. It might have been a shark due to the way the fins are shaped, but we're not so sure.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty neat.
I like
One fin only.
Yeah, that is so neat. I think we could do something like that.
Look, Carolyn's underwater. Let's get in there.
The permanent residents are Allison, Jerry, and Merry Christmas. And they're green turtles. And the other 2 are a loggerhead named
Fred.
and a Riley turtle named Hang 10.
And they also had a bunch of the little turtles in the tanks
Yes, they did.
that had their little names painted on them until they were able to get adjusted going back in the wild. So it's pretty cool. They had a lot there.
Well, there could be 4 of them. Mimi?
4 in there. Butters and Minnie. Huh? All right, there's Minnie down there. You can kind of see her name. Butter just went by. Yep. All right, there's our first alligator. He's down there in the bushes. Can you see him? There he is. There's his eyeball. It's hiding like a raptor.
Yeah, right. From Jurassic Park.
What do you think about that?
That was so neat. I've always wanted to see big old turtles like that, and I would do it again.
Yep, and those are all turtles have been rescued from the area down here at South Padre Island. And some of them get released, and some who can't swim too well, like that one who only has one fin, Allison, stays here permanently, but they're very well taken care of. Okay, so after the Turtle Rescue Center, we hopped on the bike and made our way back here and decided to finally get out the GoPro drone.
The drone.
For those of you who come down here to Texas, know the wind blows down here all the time.
Never stops.
It seems like it. And that's actually what we're inside right now videoing this. It's just too windy outside. Even with the dead cat on the mic, it just couldn't hear the audio very well. So we decided to do it in here. Otherwise, we'd be outside enjoying the nice weather. Let's check out the drone footage. Well, this is going to try our first flight with the Karma out here, since we're in the middle of nowhere down here in Raymondville, Texas. Pretty wide area, hopefully we'll be just fine. So we'll give it a shot here. That was a pretty cool first time test flight for that GoPro Karma drone. That's pretty cool. It has a great controller that's kind of like a Game Boy. You got a right, left button, go up, down, left, right, forward, down. You can adjust the angle to look at different views with the camera. You can start and stop, of course, the videoing, and it's all around pretty cool. It even tells you when you're getting kind of low on battery, so you can stop and put it down and let the battery cool off before you can charge it, but then you can charge it again. So I thought it was pretty cool. I like the effects we're going to be able to use with it, so it'll be a lot of fun. All right, so if you like this type of videos and you like what we do on our channel, go ahead and to the left. Make sure and subscribe and ring the bell.
Ring the bell, ding, ding, ding.
And every time we put out a new video, you guys will be notified. If you like some of the stuff we do, if you're interested in our gear we use, by all means check out the links below in the description of the video down below and try that out. And until the next time, what do we do?
We'll take you there.